the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Detroit, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Naquin's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. This one's down to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Ready now, number 37. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. That gets down, and the inning continues. Settling in now, Aaron Altair. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. From the stretch, a changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Right fielder.
Now batting, Tyler Naquin. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's got that into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Stepping into the box, Ben Paulson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now in the box, Justin Turner, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cain is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Shot back up the middle. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. So striding forward now, Nick Castellanos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball three to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Steven Drew.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's two for the price of one for the Tigers. Two away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Kinsler's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose
First pitch
Iglesias.
coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
No strike.
And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Number 37. He singled his last time up. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Jonathan
digging in
VR.
to try it again. Jonathan VR. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Whit Merrifield.
Swung on and grounded foul. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Altair is after it. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Center fielder number
Stepping
6.
in, Lorenzo Cain. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder Aaron
He's ready.
Altair.
Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So digging in now, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Number 8.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Broxton's under it. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. This is line to left. Number 37 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Ben Paulson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Marte reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Altair moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Keon Broxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for.
Hitter Nick Castellanos.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. At the plate, Stephen Drew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Drew.
Lays off 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there. This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
The left fielder, number 4.
Stepping up now, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. Altair is in pursuit. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With Merrifield next to hit.
15,
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Merrifield.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lorenzo Cain.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is there. Kinsler for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. For Moustakas, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Striding in once again, number 37. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, number 37.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jonathan Villar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Altair. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Merrifield is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Paulson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted into center field. Broxton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeffrey Marte.
First offering on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in once again, Stephen Drew. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Montero. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. The pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Keon Broxton, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Alex Gordon.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Two and 0 now.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, number
at the plate,
38.
number 38. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead.